The supermarket that I go to has a series of recycling bins set up where you walk in: paper, plastic, glass, battery, and wine cork. Wine cork. If you're drinking enough wine that you have excess cork to recycle, my bet is you are already rolling screw top style. Oddly enough, this cork station is kind of hard to get to. There's a number of people around it at all times, not to record who the drunks are for the neighborhood Facebook page, which is what I thought was going on since everybody had their phones out. What was going on is these people were matching up who was drinking plus amounts of wine with the local dating app profiles to see what they actually had in common. Now, where everybody ends up in this story is where we end up today on Poor Choice, the funniest booze reviews, bar none, over in the liquor department in the grocery store for this episode on Grocery Store Wine. So what makes wine a grocery store wine? Most likely this stuff is made in one of the new winemaking areas. Every state has one now. Located in a place that's not close enough to a major road to become a strip mall. It used to be a haunted hayride before the insurance premiums ate them alive. And right now, they're growing grapes on this land until the legal weed ballot passes. Grocery store wine comes in these big giant bottles, and you can be sure the place that makes this is using this big bottle so they can get it out of their building fast. Grocery store wine is inexpensive. It's like buying the store brand as opposed to the national brand. You save money because they don't put a lot of effort into what goes on the package or in it. And most importantly, grocery store wine is available at the grocery store. And that means if you want a review of this wine, you have to wait till someone breaks a bottle on the floor to see what it's like. All the popular brands have hands, feet, and tails in the name. So you might find it with the beverages or next to the hot dogs. There is rarely a vintage the date the wine has been produced on grocery store wine because they don't want you to know that it's been sitting under those fluorescent lights in the grocery store longer than a top murder suspect down at the police station. The one constant in wine needs to open up. However, with grocery store wine, it's the windows that you need to open. Today, we are drinking Sauvignon Blanc grocery store wine. Depending on where the Sauvignon Blanc is made, you will get flavors of melon, lemon, or tropical fruit. No melon or lemon. I'm getting a hint of diaper genie. You know, if you drop a penny into bad wine, it improves the flavor. It's a chemical reaction with the copper. But I don't think 1 penny is going to be enough. There, let's let that cook a while. Ooh, look, a nickel. I would be more inclined to drink this if they let you open it up in the grocery store and have a few pulls before you pay for it, like they let you do chips and soda and cookies, but they don't, so I won't. If you do get a bottle of this, make sure you write the date on the label, not to keep track of when it might go bad. It was bad the minute you opened it. The date on the bottle can serve as a time capsule for your refrigerator after you move out. Leave it in there for the people that move in after you. Better yet, don't write the correct date on it and leave a roll of pennies. I'm John McClellan, and this has been Poor Choice, drinking the worst liquor on earth.